And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Marco Gonzalez.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Tonight for the Angels, the left fielder.
So up next, Garrett Anderson. Here comes the pitch. And now 2-1. Nobody out, runner at first. The next pitch misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a 3-1 on the way. And he pumps it a strike.
Count is 3-2.
High fly ball, right field. Buhner going back some more. Brings it in. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
And he deals. That one just misses. 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And it goes just foul. Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. 2 on, 1 out. Hammer, base hit. Duffy around third. Now a long throw home. In there, he scores. And it's 1-0.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Troy Gloss, the next to hit. In the air, left side. Griffey settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Tim Salmon, the next to hit for the Angels.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Shohei on the go. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the bottom of the first. Angels 2 and the Mariners coming to bat. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab in this one, Michael Lorenzen. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. And now for Seattle, Ken Griffey Sr.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Batting second, the shortstop, JP.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Ken Griffey Sr.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
One down, base is empty. And downstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped to right, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Edgar Martinez.
Next to hit, Edgar Martinez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Just missing there. And the count is 2-2. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Oh, that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Man at first. Now, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ty.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Crawford over at second. Junior on at first with 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Top of the second, Kurt Suzuki to step in. And a 1-2 again. Foul ball. Next pitch is outside. It's 2-2. And here it comes. Line drive. And it's caught for the out.
The second baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses outside. Now 2-2. And that one handled. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Jared Wall.
And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Left-hand batter waits. And that skips in the dirt. The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Matt Duffy.
And now it's Matt Duffy. Walk to open the ball game. Two outs. Stays alive. The pitch. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now here is Garrett Anderson. Here's a rocket out to left. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Angels strand a couple, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back in Seattle, bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jay Buhner. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone.
The third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Two gone now.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With two strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. In the air, out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. And that's the inning. Nobody left for Seattle. They trail things here 2-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, on to the third inning. So in now for the Angels, Jim Edmonds. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Here's a 1-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In there, that's a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. No outs. Runner on second. This one in the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Payoff pitch. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Junior in position. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Troy Glaus.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Troy Glaus. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
As we go to the last of the third. Now the Mariners catcher, Tom Murphy. Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The left fielder.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Ken Griffey Sr. up next for the Mariners. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And the batter now, J.P. Crawford. Single to right in his first trip. That misses. 2-2. That one to first. Takes it himself. Play made. That ends the inning. Mariners are down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. And now Tim Salmon. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And that is gone. A big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career. Someone get him that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone he can be really proud of. There are a lot of very good hitters that never get to 300 homers in their careers.
And now it's going to be Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Two one now. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Now all even up. That smash towards center. Dives. What a play. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Kicks and fires. Out to short. Crawford handles. Throws it away.
That's a case where he just pushed the throw a little bit, didn't stay on top of it, didn't find the release point, and it gave him no chance at first base to come down with it. I know he won't be happy with himself on that one.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. And a pitch. That one fouled off. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground, out to short. This looks like extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Matt Duffy. Ball to strike. That one the other way. Frazier on to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now the number 2 hitter, Garrett Anderson. Walsh on third with 2 out. Next pitch is popped up. Murphy makes the catch, and that'll do it. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Angels 4 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Edgar Martinez. Out to short. Duffy over to pick it up. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And he grounds one back up the middle, knocks it down. He's in there.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, he's just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
So digging in, Ty France. Good contact guy, good defender. Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
The 2-1. In the air to left center. Touches down. That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. And up next for Seattle, Jay Buhner. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the righty deals. Strike 2. And a ball evens the count.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that's ball 4. And the batter now, Eugenio Suarez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3.
Count it 3-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 3-2. And he deals. Hard hit left side, and that's just foul. Three and 2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Tying run at the plate. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Bases loaded with one away. Here's Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Oh, he hit him, and that brings home a run.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
So bases loaded with one away. And here's the catcher, Tom Murphy. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Going to count 1 and 2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And now it's 1 and 2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 4-4. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Frazier at third. Murphy at first. 1 gone. Next pitch is popped up. Lorenzen brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And he grounds one to the right side. Rendon collects, fires to first on the run. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We played 4, and we are tied 4-4. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Jim Edmonds. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Line drive, hauls it in for the out. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Tied at 4. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 5-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And next for LA, Troy Gloss. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Tim Salmon. Well struck right field. That one's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Shohei Ohtani shows Angel fans what he can do. And the home team down a run. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Edgar Martinez. That's hard hit on the line. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
No outs. Runner at first. Ken Griffey Jr. up next for the Mariners. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
And another ball. Action in the Angels bullpen. Jose Suarez getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. On a line. Edmonds makes the play, and there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And now for Seattle, Ty France. And he's already singled in this game.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Righty delivers. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. To the bag himself. It's a double play. And that'll end the inning. We're back. And they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Andres Munoz. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings. And you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back at T-Mobile Park, and here is Kurt Suzuki. Swing and a foul pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And the pitch. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And it is 2-1. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Sergio Romo up and throwing. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And there's ball 4. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Rendon leads off first with one away.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. Angels 5 and the M's 4. Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Jay Buhner. That hits the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
At the belt and fires. And now it's filled up. And here it comes. And the tying run is on base. And stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jose Suarez getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. And up next for Seattle, Adam Frazier. One-run game, one out, one on. Beats to second, out there. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's the catcher to hit, Tom Murphy, 1 for 2. Two and one now. That one is upstairs. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And the right-hander deals. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jose Suarez. Trying to protect this lead. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Ken Griffey Sr.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Base hit center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and they tie it. 5-5 now.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, 2 outs. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, 2 outs. In the air on the infield. Suzuki settles under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 5 apiece. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Sergio Romo. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. High fly ball out to center field. Junior makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Garrett Anderson, the next to hit for the Angels for the 4th time tonight. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Hard hit to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
1 down, runner at first. And here is Jim Edmonds. The pitch. So now 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive to short and caught. So now here's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And now Troy Gloss. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering is down low. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Out to short. Crawford gloves it. Safe! Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Just a huge at bat right there. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
Tim Salmon, the next to hit for the Angels. Anderson on third. Ohtani at second. Gloss at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Righty to the plate. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. Angels threaten but leave them loaded. And this remains a 5-5 ball game. Bottom of the inning. In now is the Mariners DH, Edgar Martinez.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Here's a 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One, two now. This one popped up, middle of the infield. One down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
The wind to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
The wind and the pitch. Hard hit right side. Rendon picks it up, sends it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Ty France. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3. Two down, nobody on. And now it's filled up. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. And that'll do it. Mariners go down quietly there. This ball game still tied 5-all. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Diego Castillo. He's making his second appearance of the season. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Taylor Ward. He represents the go-ahead run.
Number 3, Taylor Ward.
Here's a 2-1. And there's a ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Taylor Ward blasts one out. His second of the year, and the Halos jump out in front. It's 6-5. We'll do you one better than a tape measure by breaking out the numbers from StatCast. The distance, 450 feet on the dot.
Oh, my goodness. And that's one, Boog. You're going to see it making the rounds on social media all night long and all the highlight shows as well. I know I'm going to be watching on a loop. That was absolutely crushed.
Digging in, Anthony Rendon. Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And he deals. Swings and misses. One away. Jared Walsh will hit next. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Matt Duffy, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3. Walsh stands at first with 1 out. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Garrett Anderson, the next to hit for the Angels. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2.
No, that's down.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. Pop up here, third base side. Suarez makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. Staying in the game on defense, Taylor Ward. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Troy Percival. And this is his season debut. On to the bottom of the 8th, stepping in the long ball threat, Jay Buhner.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie and run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
And a 2-1 on the way. Swings through that. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Aaron Luke getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. Iglesias getting loose as well. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. That one pushed foul. The tying run at the plate. And now it's 3-2. And here it comes. Strike 3. Got him swinging. And now 1 away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Edmonds settles under this one and makes the grab. And that quickly 2 away. And now here is Adam Frazier.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
The pitch stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce to the right. Rendon collects it. Tosses to first. Frazier retired. And that will end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. This one remains close. 6-5. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Anthony Misevich. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Well, 1-run game. Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Three-2 now. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered here in this one. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next one is off the plate. And the count is filled up. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate and didn't try to pull off that ball at all, and that's why it jumped off the bat.
And now Troy Gloss. Next offering is downstairs. And now the lefty. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
The pitch. Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And now the right fielder, Tim Salmon.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And there's a foul ball. Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Eric Swanson. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Here's the Angels catcher, Taylor Ward. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Edmonds, the lead runner, out at second. Ohtani on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Suarez under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Angels 6 and the Mariners 5. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. This is his first appearance of the season. Back in Seattle, now it's going to be Tom Murphy. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of, because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
And now for Seattle, Ken Griffey Sr., known for his late inning heroics. Back to the mound. Duffy handles. Save!
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Iglesias throw over. Griffey dives back in safely. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove. 2 away down. And now the DH, Edgar Martinez. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Is just 1 strike away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So last chance for the Mariners. Ken Griffey Jr. up next for the Mariners. Just 1 out away, trying to close it out.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Two outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line for tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs on 12 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Mariners, 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Nope.